Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for all of your support, all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your comments. If you are interested in a private reading, please just click on my website. I do have it linked below in the description bar. Lastly, I am on social media, so I am now on Facebook. If you're interested in liking my page on Facebook, please do. I am also on Instagram, and if you are interested in receiving a daily Oracle guidance message, I do draw and upload a daily Oracle guidance card every single day to my Instagram account. So if you're interested in that, then please head over and follow me on Instagram. Oh, and one last thing, for these general tarot forecasts, you should always be sure to watch not only your sun sign, but also your moon sign and your rising sign. If you happen to not know what your moon or rising sign are, I do have linked in the description bar below a website that actually can calculate that for you for free. So I wish you all a wonderful week. Just stay tuned for the reading. Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 11th through the 17th. This is for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising signs. All right, Virgo, at the bottom of the deck, I do have the High Priestess. Okay. So, for many Virgos, your intuition is going to be incredibly strong this week. You definitely need to listen to your intuition. We actually also have the moon here. So, yeah, definitely go within, listen to your intuition this week. Okay. So the overall energy I have for the week, Virgo, is the Seven of Wands. And this is what I call that warrior spirit. So this is you, Virgo, being incredibly strong this week. Maybe you're standing firm with something that you want. This can be a little bit of a defensive energy, but it doesn't have to be. This can be you just standing firm with what it is that you want, standing up for yourself, standing up for what you believe in. For some of you, this is you wanting something greatly and you're willing to do whatever you have to do. You're willing to even fight for it. You're willing to do whatever you have to do. This is, you know, like I mentioned, a very strong, courageous energy. So it takes a lot to do this. If you do stand firmly, though, with what it is that you want, you will be successful, Virgo, with this energy. Interesting, we are starting with the Five of Swords here, which can be a little bit of an aggressive energy. And because, you know, I have the Seven of Wands here, and also the Moon. For some Virgos, this certainly can be you actually getting a little bit aggressive this week. Maybe putting your foot down with something. With the Five of Swords, this certainly can be you drawing a line in the sand, putting your foot down, being quite strong, and really saying, I'm not going to deal with something no more. I'm not going to tolerate something. Yeah, and just putting a stop to something for some Virgos. For other Virgos, of course, the Five of Swords can be conflicts, you know, loss, deception, arguments. Fives do represent change, but they also represent a challenging energy. So, you know, this can be challenging people or a challenging situation that you find yourself in, Virgo. But because I have the Five of Swords here, and then I also have the Six of Swords, which is extremely positive. This is you actually moving out of stormy waters, moving towards peace of mind. So because I see a progression here, Virgo, this isn't going to last long for many of you. For many of you, maybe you are putting your foot down, and because of that, you're moving forward with your life. You're moving towards peace of mind. Now, what's interesting is I have Justice underneath the Five of Swords.
So this could be a situation dealing with a Libra person, or of course this could be a legal situation, this could be a marriage. I am sensing that for some of you it's definitely maybe something to do with a marriage or even a relationship. I do have the Four of Wands here as well. Justice can represent anything legal. It can be that legal contract, but also this can be like a legal decision. Karmic justice coming through, evening out these scales, making things fair for all parties. But because we have the Five of Swords here, this is maybe a marriage or a legal situation. That you've been dealing with some challenging energies within this. This is, you know, for some of you, this is you fighting. Yeah, maybe you're getting a divorce for some of you. I am sensing divorce, and with the Seven of Wands, you're standing firm with what it is that you want. You know, standing firm with what it is that you think is fair. But because we have the moon here, you know, this is a tricky energy. It's actually my least favorite energy, Virgo. Yes, for some of you, you're intuitive, absolutely. But then for others, when the future is not known, the moon represents the unknown. So a lot of times when the future is unknown, when things are kind of left up in the air, this is the energy that comes through. And it brings in that very confusing, foggy energy surrounding the situation. But along with it, it brings in, you know, a high sensitivity. It can bring in depression, a lot of fear-based energies, anxiety, stress, doubts. So for some Virgos, you know, you might have been feeling like this, or this can be, you know, confusion surrounding this situation. And I feel, you know, what I'm feeling here is for many of you, you're sick of this. You're sick of the challenging energies, you're sick of the challenges, you're sick of the confusion. You're just, you know, you're just ready to cut to the truth of something. You're just ready, honestly, to move on. You know what it is that you want. For some of you, you're fighting for it, or you're standing firm with what it is that you want. And I definitely sense that for some of you, this is, you know, maybe like a divorce that's taking place here. For others, you might actually have like some sort of lawsuit going on. And then for others, this, of course, it could have something to do with family, something to do with a home, something to do with like an inheritance. Maybe you're waiting on a decision. There could be confusion surrounding a decision. But because I have the Four of Wands here, certainly this can have something to do with marriage, something to do with family, something to do with the home, or, you know, anything to do with your security, your stability, your foundation with the Four of Wands. For some of you, you're waiting on a decision in regards to a home. Just try to remain positive. If you find yourself worrying, Virgo, just know it's most likely unnecessary worrying, and it's courtesy of this energy here. So just try to stay positive. I do see this passing soon. So if you do have like an argument in the beginning of the week, I'm sensing, I feel like by the end of the week, you know, you're gonna feel better. This is definitely, you know, the energy is already shifting here because I have the Six of Swords here, which is you moving forward. This is you moving from stormy waters into much more calmer waters. This is you moving towards peace of mind. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, you know, maybe, you know, some Virgos, you're waiting on being able to move to a new home, because the Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful new beginning that adds security and stability to your life. Maybe you're fighting over property. Maybe you're going through a legal situation, a divorce, and you're fighting over property or assets. but you are moving towards communication as well. The Six of Swords is looking directly at the Page of Pentacles. So you're moving towards new beginnings. You're moving towards communication, really positive, exciting communication coming through. This also can be an offer. An offer of love, again, for some Virgos, and an offer of love for some Virgos. I picked up on that strongly last week for last week's forecast, because we have the Page of Pentacles underneath the Ace of Cups here. So for some of you, maybe you are receiving communication or an offer of love this week. And then for others, this is you moving towards new beginnings. Like I mentioned, you're moving away from this. So, you know, I know this isn't the easiest energy, the Five of Swords here with the Moon. It's not the easiest energy to deal with, but it's not going to be something that lingers, which is very important. I do see you moving away with this. And you're actually incredibly strong, Virgo. You know, this is not a negative energy by any means. It takes a lot of courage and a lot of strength. So I see you coming through incredibly strong, and I see you moving towards peace of mind, moving towards very positive communication and offers coming through. And you have two aces here. For some of you, this can be an offer on a house. This can be an offer or communication in regards to a home or a job. But not only is this new beginning going to add security and stability to your life, Virgo, I feel like it's going to fulfill you on an emotional level. This is going to bring in a lot of happiness, but also with the Ace of Cups here, this is a blessing from the heavens. So for some Virgos, this is maybe two new beginnings that are starting for you this week. And then for other Virgos, this certainly can be the same beautiful new beginning. It is a blessing that's coming in for you. And yes, it's adding security to your life, but also it's bringing in a lot of just happiness. So this is really positive. I know this isn't the easiest energy, but this is incredibly beautiful, Virgo. And this is what you're moving towards. It's a lot more positive towards the end of the week. I see you moving away from this towards the end of the week, Virgo. I just went to go shuffle the cards for you, and this came out immediately. It flipped over. So this is definitely a message that's very important for you, Virgo. We have Astara. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. Oh my God, Virgo. Wow. Don't compromise. And that can be exactly what this is. You know what you want, and you're standing firm. And this energy here could be someone wanting you to compromise. This could be an air sign person or even a water sign person that is trying to get you to compromise, Virgo. But I feel like for many of you, you're not going to. And Spirit is telling you not to, Virgo. So this is very important for you. I didn't even really get to shuffle. This card flipped over immediately. As soon as I started to shuffle, this came out for you. So this is very, very important, Virgo. This is beautiful. Okay? And Spirit is telling you that you deserve this. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. So don't give in. Don't compromise. You know what you deserve, Virgo. This is beautiful. Okay? So I do hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope you found it helpful, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.